Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Must be something about that story after all. As long as I'm not
You have to
involved.
watch it. Some people never learn.
Same old story every time.
It was obvious. I gotta watch for
Don't
tell
have
it.
blathering anymore.
Better keep on. Probably right. There was a time when things would have gone very differently. You have to watch what you tell people. You're very probably right. You're very probably right. You have to watch what you tell people.
Hello.
I haven't seen you before. You're new here, aren't you?
Just recently arrived.
Have you already decided which camp you want to join?
No, what do you think?
Well, it depends. Each camp has its advantages, I guess. Until you've made your decision, you can stay here. A hut just became available.
Lie on somebody, you're in trouble.
Hey, you!
If you want to get rid of your protection money, you've picked the wrong day.
Yeah? Why's that?
'Cause I'm not here.
Oh? Where are you then?
I'm actually at the castle, sitting by the big campfire, drinking a mug of beer.
Some people never learn.
Then how come I'm talking to you?
Nick's vanished. This district is usually his responsibility. And until he reappears, Thoris has ordered me to guard it.
You're very probably.
Do you know where Nex got to?
No, and I'm not likely to find out. If anything, the diggers in this district might know something, but diggers don't talk to guards. Especially not now they know I hate this filthy work. I bet they're laughing behind my back.
It was obvious.
It's about Neck.
Yeah?
I think I found him.
What? Where is he?
Feeding the rats?
Oh no! Damn it! That means I have to run the show here now. I was hoping he'd be coming back. Now I have a problem.
What's the problem?
I'm in debt to Scatty, right up to my neck. Now he knows I'm doing Next job. He'll be coming around every day.
But keep it to yourself.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear. That's ever likely to change. I'd better keep out.
It looks as if you knew what you were doing.
Nobody ain't complained yet, but that would be a bad idea anyway. Every idiot here needs a sword, and that is what they get from me.
I'd like to try working here as well.
But don't you think that you can make great blades?
What do I have to do?
Okay, take the steel and hold it into the fire. Then you have to lay the red hot steel across the anvil. When you're finished, you put the hot blade into the water bucket over there to temper it. The cooled blade finally has to be sharpened on the grindstone.
I see.
However, you'll need some things for that. I could sell them to you.
I'd like to buy some blacksmith equipment. Well, Smith, how's business?
Why would you want to know?
I may have an order for you.
Oh, really? And what?
I'll think about it.
Come back when you really need something, and don't get on my nerves.
How long does it take you to make one blade?
That depends. I'm as fast as a hurricane with simple swords. Of course, only on condition that the price motivates me. A freak like Whistler usually has to wait longer for his toy than other people.
Why? Doesn't he pay enough?
No, on the contrary. He gave me 150 off for his last sword. The guy is into ornaments and girly stuff like that, and of course that's not cheap. Hey, you ain't curious at all, are you, pal?
There must be something about that story after all. You have to watch what you tell people.
Some people never learn. People always talk.
Same old story every time. I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Hey, you! I found Nick.
Good. Have you got any evidence for that?
I found this amulet on him. Here you go.
It was actually the amulet the whole thing was about. You're a clever guy. You might have had the idea to keep the amulet yourself, but you've made the right decision. If Diego asks me about you, I'll vote in your favor.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
I'd better keep out of it.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Same old story every time.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
Why does that happen over and over?
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
You're very
We gotta watch what
right.
you tell people. You shouldn't believe everything you
As long as I'm
hear. Rely
not
on
involved.
somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Very clever.
If you think.
You have to watch what you tell.
Maybe. It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead. It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead. I better keep out of it.
About that story ever. Shit.
Hey, you!
That won't happen again.
Take me to your camp. I want to have a look at it.
Very good. I'll go ahead. Follow me.
That wasn't very clever.
I'm not listening to all the blathering. Maybe very differently.
That's really not my problem.
Better not to go rushing into anything.
There was a time when they didn't listen to all that blathering anymore.
Some people never.
Hey, you!
Now what?
The time's come for you to prove you're a true friend. Just 10 ore and you're in. What do you say?
Better not go rushing into anything.
See ya.
Take care of yourself, kid.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear. That's really not my problem.
Hi, I'm new here.
I'm Graham. I draw maps. I haven't seen you here before. What do you want?
Diego sent me. He asked you to give me a map with a route to the old mine.
No problem. For you, only 20 ore.
Go rushing into anything. Listen to all the blathering.
Give me the map or I'll take it.
Hey, be cool, man. I don't want trouble. Here, take the map and leave me alone.
That's really not my problem. You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
What do you want?
Hang on, better not go rushing into anything.
That had been cleared up ages ago.
Rely on somebody, and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
People always talk. I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
That won't happen again.
There must be
People always talk.
Same old story every time.
Lie on somebody and you're in trouble. They don't know.
Okay.
It's the same story every time.
Let's talk about something else instead.
That wasn't very clever. Idiotic. That won't happen again.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. Hey, you!
Out of my hut or I'll call the
You've
guard.
been lucky there.
Some people never learn. I doubt that's ever like.
As long as I'm not involved.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
Let's see who's winning. It doesn't matter. He deserved it. Retreat. Put the weapon down. Ah, a fight.
Hey, you!
Serves him right. Ah, a fight. Put the weapon down!
You've been lucky there.
You shouldn't have done that.
Just get out of here.
You looking for trouble with me again?
Show me your goods.
Choose something.
Put the weapon down! Serves him right! Put the weapon down! Smack him in the mug!
That's how it goes. The worst shit. Same old story.
Hey, you! Mordrag was one of my most important suppliers, you idiot. If you want to join this camp, it'll be very hard for you to get my vote.
Then just kiss my ass.
Why does that happen over and over?
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
That won't happen again.
People always talk.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Keep it to yourself.
Hey, you!
Now what?
The time's just...
If you think.
See ya.
Take care of yourself, kid.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
People always talk. That won't happen again.
Mordrag will never steal anything from anyone ever again.
You mean you defeated him? That's not bad, kid.
If I gave you a certain amount of ore, would you let me in the castle?
For a certain amount.
How much?
Well, it'd have to take a while to count the ore. Long enough to make sure me and my boys are busy counting while you slip by.
So tell me, how much?
1,000 nuggets should be enough.
1,000 nuggets?
Well, you could join up with Gomez. That'd get you in the castle for free.
You're probably right. It was obvious there would be trouble ahead.
Here we are. Down there lies the camp of the Brotherhood. Go through the gate and speak to my brothers. I'm sure you haven't come here for nothing. Ask for Kor Kalam. He's in charge of the novices and tutors. I'll go back to the old camp. There are still many infidels who need to be guided to the right path.
Good luck.
Greetings, stranger. You're treading on holy ground. This is the Brotherhood of the Sleeper. What brings you here?
I'm new here. I wanted to have a look at your camp.
Strangers are welcome here, but it's important to follow our rules. There are certain areas strangers may not access.
I need armor.
You have to earn a Templar's armor like I'm wearing, but you can have a novice's loincloth.
Better than nothing.
You won't get it for free, though.
Who are you?
I'm Lester. I take care of the strangers who arrive here. You're lucky that you didn't talk to Baal Namib. No stranger is allowed to talk to the gurus.
How can I find my way around here in the camp?
I can show you the most important places.
Tell me something about the camp.
What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about the Sleeper?
The Sleeper's a divine creature. He causes visions, at least to the gurus. We pray to him, for he will give us freedom.
And you believe that?
Hey, I've been inside the barrier for 2 years. Do you know how long 2 years can be? You can't imagine what I'm willing to believe and do, just to get out of here again.
What do you know about the weed?
Well, the weed's grown in the swamp. Of course, it has to be processed before it can be smoked. That's what we novices do. The weeds have a tranquilizing and relaxing effect. They help you concentrate on the essentials and increase your awareness. We trade them for goods from the old camp, and we use them to recruit new people as well. The result is, of course, that some people only join us for the weed. Well, at least they help us with the work in the camp.
Tell me about the guilds.
The gurus form the highest guild. They are the spirit of this camp, for they have great power. The Templars use their spiritual power in battle. They have an indomitable willpower. You should never get into trouble with them. As for myself, I am a novice. We pray to the Sleeper and do all the work in the camp. Some of the novices are allowed to join the gurus, but to get that far, you need to study for many years.
But I want to talk to your master.
Forget it. I'm sure I can help you with any of your problems. May the Sleeper protect you.
Hi, you aren't from this camp, are you?
Well, now, I am. I left the old camp a week ago. Told my pal Dusty to come along, but he wanted to wait.
I know Dusty. I talked to him for a short time.
If you meet him again, tell him that he was dumb to stay there. It's 10 times better than getting harassed by the guards in the old camp.
I'll tell him if I see him again. What are you doing here?
I'm teaching the words of the Sleeper to the novices. I'm still a novice myself, but soon I'll be a Baal, one of the gurus. I've even spoken to Iberian. He's the chosen one. He told me that if I work hard, I can soon be a master myself. But I'm still putting that off. There's no rush. You understand? I can still become a master anytime. At the moment, I'm quite happy about my current task.
I'd like to join your camp. Can you help me?
You want to join us? That's good. Just wait. Yes, I think I can help you. I'm not a guru yet, but I have some influence in the Brotherhood. You'd have to do me a favor. Have you seen Fortuno yet?
No.
Then go. See him and collect your daily ration. If you leave me all the swamp weed he gives you, we're in business.
I'll think about it. I have swampweed on me. You can have it.
We agreed on 3 Northern Dark and nothing else. Get me the weeds, then we can do business.
I better keep out of it. If you think...
Stop! You can only enter the Temple Hill if you have a guru's permission.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
The sleeper be with you. Hi, I'm new here. Everything all right, pal?
I'd better keep out of it. Talk.
You're very probably right.
If you think...
That story after all.
As long as I'm not involved. It's obvious that there'd be trouble ahead. There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
Come closer. Every newcomer to this place receives a gift of welcome.
What have you got for me?
Here, take 3 rolls of swampweed. It's Northern Dark. Good stuff. You can have more of it every day. But if you want more than your daily ration, well, you need to pay. If you find berries and herbs on the paths between the camps, you can bring them to me. I'll buy them off you.
I want to trade.
What do you want from me? Or do you want to sell something?
I've come to collect my daily ration.
You've already...
Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently. People always talk. Rely on somebody.
Hey, you! Hi, I'm new here and I'd like to get to know the camp.
Then you've come to the wrong place. Since the Templars started preparing for the fight, we've been busy day and night. I don't have much time for questions, so don't disturb me, unless you want to buy something.
I'd like to trade with you.
Good. Here, these are the weapons I have available at the moment.
I'd like to trade with you.
Good.
It's obvious that there's trouble ahead. Doesn't like to be in his shoes, though. Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know something about that stuff. Something about that stuff. Go rush anyway. Time when things would have gone very differently. Doubt that's ever going to change. As long as I know, you shouldn't believe everything you hear. Keep it to yourself.
You don't look like one who submitted to slavery under the ore barons. You look more like a seeker, someone who's searching for the true faith. Do you not feel a fire inside your body which keeps you from sleeping at night? I see. You doubt that what the ore baron slaves try to tell you is really true and just. You know why you doubt them too? They're lying. With those lies, they try to control weak spirits, but your spirit is stronger than their lies. Don't you feel a longing for freedom every single day? Don't you feel it growing stronger? It guides your spirit. Let it happen. Do you know what you're doing when you try to suppress it? You're denying your soul, denying yourself. Don't let your fears dominate your life. Free yourself. You need to understand. The sleeper will awaken. He will set you free and wash away all these disbelieving infidels. Like dross that is washed away by the rain, they will vanish from this world. They will moan, whine, and repent, but it will be too late. Then they will pay the price. They will pay with their blood and with their lives.
Hey, you've spoken to me. Does that mean I may talk to you now?
I see you've become familiar with our rules. That's good. I can feel your great spiritual strength. Soon you'll be allowed to join our community. I have spoken to you because I wanted to give you a chance to prove your loyalty.
How can I prove my loyalty?
Most of all, we need new souls to join our community. By recruiting one more man to our camp, you will prove that you're willing to do good service to our community.
Where can I recruit new members for the Brotherhood?
The old camp is a good place to try since a lot of the people there are fed up with fear and lies. They just need some kind of support. I guess you won't be very successful in the new camp. The men living there are barbarians.
Why are you so desperate for new members?
The sleeper has spoken to our master, revealing that he has an important message for us. However, he has not gathered full strength yet. That's why he needs our strength to contact us. Therefore, we are preparing a great invocation, and the more men participate, the likelier we are to be successful. If you want to know more about it, go to the large court in front of the Temple Hill. But don't disturb our master in his meditations.
What are you doing here?
I'm making sure no swamp sharks come too close to the camp. If I were you, I'd steer clear of the beasts. You don't stand a chance against them. Now, don't disturb me anymore. I need to keep my eyes peeled.
Can you train me?
Out of my sight, unworthy one. I instruct only the Sleeper's Templars.
Will you train me?
You want to become a strong warrior, so now you're looking for someone to instruct you. Commendable, but I'm not the man you want. I dedicate my time only to those belonging to the Holy Circle of Templars.
That won't happen again.
Hey, you! Get out of here! You're learning fast. Maybe. Some people never
Hey, you!
Beat it! So, you do know what's good for you.
Hey, you!
Beat it!
You've been lucky there.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Hi, I'm new here.
The Sleeper be with you, stranger.
What can you tell me about this place?
Well, the gurus are the most important people here. They spread the word of the Sleeper and pass our master's visions on to the novices. Of course, he's too tired to talk to everybody himself. But on some days, he speaks to us in the temple courtyard and reveals the holy words of the Sleeper.
Tell me about the holy words of the Great Sleeper.
He tells us what we need to do to gain freedom again. Iberian says that the Sleeper will show us the way as soon as we're able to hear him. He's preparing a great invocation in which he'll contact the Sleeper together with the best novices. Cor Colum supports him. He's an alchemist who brews substances which put us into a sleep-like state. You can only receive the thoughts of the Sleeper in this state, or when sleeping.
Everything all right, pal? The Sleeper be with you. Hi, I'm...
Korangar has spoken to you? What did he say?
He said I should come back as soon as I'm a Templar.
It would appear he has a high opinion of you. He never speaks to anybody. It is an honor even to be noticed by him. The last time he spoke to me was about 2 months ago.
That's really not what I brought. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. As long as I'm not involved.
Hi, I'm new here.
I'm Kane, a student of Korkalam. You must have heard about him, right?
Yeah.
Then you'll know that he's the second man in this camp, after Iberia.
And what's your job?
Well, I help my master prepare his alchemic potions. Mostly swamp feed and mine crawler secretion. That secretion is required very urgently.
What more can you tell me about your master?
He's not like the other gurus. Everybody may address him, but nobody's allowed to waste his precious time.
Where do I get the mine crawler secretion?
You can find crawlers in the old mine, but you need to know how to win the secretion. If you really want to fight these beasts, you better speak to one of the Templars who's had experience like Gurn Drag. He travels around between our camp and the old mine every day. In the mornings, you'll find him at the lab.
What do you want?
I would like to join the Brotherhood. I've heard you're the master of the novices and that you decide who's allowed to join.
I don't have time. My experiments are too important for me to spend any time on new novices. I'll rely on the judgment of the Baals. When they say you're ready to wear the robe of a novice, come back to me.
Just what?
What do you want?
I think I have convinced the Baals.
And?
That was it.
You're wasting my precious
What kind of experiments do you do?
My research takes place on a level you don't understand anything about, boy. So don't waste my time.
I'll be seeing you.
May the sleeper enlighten you.
Hey, you!
Hey, you.
I warned you. If you touch my stuff, you're in trouble.
Hey, you!
Don't try that again, thief. What do you want?
I'll be seeing you.
May the sleeper enlighten you.
Hey! Get out of here! Hey, you fat!
Hey, you!
What do you
You've
intend
no
to do with the
business in
weapon,
there.
man?
Else instead?
If you think...
There must be something about that story. If I want people to yourself. Let's talk about something else. I'm not involved. Same old story every time.
Let
Just
me
wait.
pass.
Hi, where are you off to?
We take the minecrawler secretion from our brothers in the old mine to Korkalam. We go to the old mine every day to collect it.
What kind of secretion is it?
We obtain it from the mandibles of the minecrawlers. If you know how to do it, you can take them out without losing the secretion.
Can you tell me how to get the secretion of a mine crawler?
Of course. After you've killed the beast, you get hold of the mandibles and pull them straight out. This way, you'll get the secretion gland without destroying it.
What does Korkalam need the secretion for?
As far as I know, he makes a potion with it which increases the magic powers of a novice. Since we are preparing for the great invocation, he can't get enough of the stuff. With the aid of the potion, he'll prepare the novices for the great day.
Have you enough of the potion for the great invocation of the sleeper?
No, we still have to collect much more. Our minecrawler hunting units are in action day and night.
Let me pass.
If you think... Don't blather so much.
I have the recipe you wanted.
Very good. Show it to me.
You think... Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
That won't happen again.
Good. Now I can produce the potions myself. You are a good man. I'll tell Diego about it. Here you go. Take that for your efforts.
You're very probably right.
Show me your goods.
I got the best stuff here.
You shouldn't believe everything. Some people... I'd better keep out of it. Some people never learn.
You shouldn't believe everything you
Show me your goods.
I got the best...
That's not really my problem. People don't need to know it.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
There must be something about that story after all.
I wouldn't like to be in his...
Show me your goods.
I'd better keep out of it. Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know about it.
Maybe, but who cares?
People don't need to know it. Let's talk about something else instead. There was a time when...
Hey, you! How's it going?
Good. With me, you don't need to worry about Diego anymore.
You scratch...
That's the...
Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Hey, you!
Maybe
Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
We have the
Same
one
old
what to do.
story every
There was a
time.
time when things would have gone very differently.
Can you teach me something?
Yes, I can teach you to improve your dexterity or your strength.
Like to be in his shoes, though.
Some people never learn.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Your strength has increased a lot. Come back soon.
Take care.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, Bob.
You told me I could... You wouldn't speak up for me in front of Diego, would you?
Depends. If you demonstrate that you've learned something as a thief, we could make use of you.
How am I supposed to do that?
Learn a thief's skill. You need to become more skilled in sneaking around, pickpocketing, or opening locks. Then you'll have my vote.
You wouldn't speak up for me in front of Diego, would you?
Depend. If learn...
I want to become a shadow.
So?
Can you help me?
I wouldn't know how.
I'm looking for somebody to teach me something.
Why have you come to me?
Diego sent me.
You should have said that before. If you want to join the camp, it's an advantage to be a good fighter or thief. If the influential shadows in this camp test you, they'll give you tasks you better not get caught doing. That's why the way of the thief would be a good start to you. Incidentally, I'm the best thief in the whole of the old camp.
What can you teach me?
And that depends on what you want to know.
I want to learn how to sneak around.
I believe, no false modesty, that I'm one of the best thieves they ever chucked into this colony. But when it comes to teaching how to sneak around, Cavalorn is the better man for you.
Where can I find Cavalorn?
He's hunting out in the wild. You'll find him at the path to the new camp. Westwards of the old camp, there's a wide canyon. In this canyon, there's an old woodcutter's hut. You'll find him there.
I thought that had been cleared up ages
I was in the Sect camp and met Melvin.
And what did he say?
Apparently, he likes it more than getting harassed by the guards.
Hey, man, he has all the fun for himself. I have to go there, but I'll never make it out of the camp.
Really? Why not?
The guards have found out that I want to leave. I guess I talk too much. I need at least 100 ore to bribe the guards.
What if I gave you the 100 ore for the guards?
You'd do that? Why?
Well, let's say you aren't the only one who'd prefer you to hang around in the Sect camp.
You mean you want to come with me?
I will go with you to the Sect camp.
Great, man. I'm ready. We can start as soon as you want. But don't forget, we need 100 ore for the guards.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, let's take the south gate. The north gate is of no use. It's impossible to bribe the guards there. And perhaps you should see to the ore. I'm not very good at that kind of thing.
Okay, let's move.
Stop! Where you think you're going with our friend?
We're just going for a stroll. Here's 100 ore.
Why, he never saw anything.
That won't happen again. That's really not my problem. I doubt that's ever likely to change. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Watch what you tell people.
Hey, you! Here's somebody who would like to make your acquaintance, Master.
Who have you brought me? Is he worthy?
He will certainly require your spiritual guidance, Master.
Very well. From now on, he shall be one of my disciples. You will come to my hut every day to listen to my words. Your soul can still be saved.
Master, I would like to join the Brotherhood. I need you to speak in my favor.
You have proven your worth. Go to Korakalam and don the robe.
What are you doing out here?
I'm a hunter. Above all, I hunt scavengers.
Can you teach me something about hunting?
That depends. What do you want to know?
Where will I get a bow?
Here, I sell the best bows in the old camp.
Show me your goods.
What do you intend to do? You'll be sorry for that. You looking for trouble with me again? Next time. You'll be sorry for that.
What are you doing here?
I'm a hunter. I make a living out of selling skins and teeth.
Does it pay?
If you know how to cut up the beast the right way, yeah. Put the weapon down.
You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
Hey, you!
You looking for trouble with me again? Hey boy, if you want to pass, you have to pay 10 or you'll be whacked. Got it?
Here, 10 ore.
A shame.
Maybe there'd be trouble ahead.
You have to watch what you tell people.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble.
You have to watch what you tell people.
probably right.
That wasn't very clever.
Same old story. Every time.
Some people never learn.
It was obvious there would be
Let's talk about something else instead.
Something about that story after all.
That won't happen again. I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
There must be something about that story after all.
Same old story every...
Hey boy, if you want to pass, you have to pay 10 or you'll be whacked. Got it?
Then why don't you come here and get your ore?
Thanks, man. You just made my day.
Next time I'll kill you.
You won't have much time to be sorry for.
Likely to change.
If you think.
Probably right.
Maybe.
Same old story every time.
Can you teach me something?
Yes, I can teach you to improve. Your strength has come back.
Take care. What about my esteem within the camp?
I've talked to a few people.
And?
Scatty has told me he's anxious to see how you come off against Kurgo. And he's anxious to see if you'll challenge Karim. Whistler told me the story about Fisk. Well, if I was you, I would have taken the ore and cleared it off. But anyway, he thinks a great deal of you. Sly told me that you found Neck. He seemed to be really content. I've already sent you to Fingers. He could really teach you something. You've really managed to get the recipe from Colum. Dexter is very impressed, and so am I. Thora says we could make use of someone like you. That's very good for you. Fisk is really pissed off with you. If I were you, I'd look for someone to replace Mordrag. You've found enough people to speak in your favor. But you still have to pass the test of faith.
Take care.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Some people
Keep it to
never
yourself.
learn.
People never learn.
As long as I'm not involved.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Can you tell me anything about the mine?
Well, this part we're standing in now is the main shaft. A system of catwalks takes you down to the bottom, and they're digging for ore everywhere. But you need to be careful. There are many mine crawlers there as well. Right at the bottom is the smelting place. We're smelting a part of the ore to use it right there.
Tell me more about it.
If you want to know more, go to Viper. He's the smelter. Or talk to Ian. He's the boss. He organizes everything here in the mine.
Where can I find Ian?
He's right in the middle of the main shaft, next to the storeroom. Oh, one more thing. You know Thoris, don't you? Forget it. There's just one person who has the say in here, and that's Ian. He's the boss. If you get into trouble with him, you'll be in trouble with us all. Understood?
What do I need to look out for in the mine?
Mine crawlers, mainly. Dangerous beasts. We've had to give up a few caves because of them. They've eaten quite a few diggers, too.
Tell me about the crawlers.
Oh, but my tongue's so dry. You bring me a beer, and I'll tell you something about the crawlers.
Here, drink to my health.
Thanks. Well, crawlers live in large packs, mostly in the side caves. They've never attacked us here in the main shaft yet. If you ever meet one of them, run. Or stand with your back to the wall. That way you may stand a chance.
See ya.
Hey, you!
What should I keep in mind when I'm in the mine?
Beware of the mine crawlers. The further you get down, the closer you get to the beasts. Those rotten creatures come directly from Beliar's realm. You can hear them scraping and scratching. They're sitting in the dark just waiting for you. I've seen them kill. They're merciless and fast. If you enjoy being alive, you shouldn't be down here. You better go before something happens to you.
What should I keep in mind when I'm in the mine?
Beware of the mine crawlers. The further you get down, the right decision.
Can I trade things with you?
I have everything you need. What I don't have is no use to you anyway.
What are you doing here?
I'm watching diggers like snipes over there to make sure they keep their hands off my chest.
What are you doing here?
I'm watching...
How's things?
I have a deal to suggest. If you make Aaron leave the chest alone, I'll give you 10 ore.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, sure.
The diggers have found a massive ore nugget.
So what?
You have to take a look at it.
Forget it.
I've heard that there are gangsters in the mine here. They want the ore.
Do you think I'm stupid? They'd never dare to do anything like that.
Ian sent me. You should go to see him at once.
What does he want?
No idea. Ian will tell you that himself. Do you think he'd tell me something like that?
Then I'll go to see him. Let me pass.
You owe me 10 ore.
Here, you've already earned the 10 ore. Oh, and one more thing. I have the key to his chest as well. For you, only 30 ore.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, sure.
You won't have much time to be sorry for it. You looking for trouble with me again?
I'll see you later.
Yeah, sure.
What's in the storeroom?
That's none of your business.
Standing around for so long must make you thirsty.
You bet, man. I could use a good swig now. Got anything on you?
Here you go. Have one on me as well.
Thanks.
Is there anything special in the storeroom now?
Some chests that we store supplies in. The keys disappeared, though.
Disappeared?
I bet Aleph was involved. That guy can't be trusted.
Listen, Ian and the others are sitting at the bottom having grilled meat.
What? Without me? Well, I'll collect my share. Let me pass.
Hey, you! If you try to make a fool out of me again, you've had it. You got that?
Hey, don't you miss the key to your chest?
Indeed. I don't even want to guess how or why you know about the key. But I'll give you 20 ore if you get it back for me.
Here's your key.
Yeah, that's it. Well, here's your 20 ore like we agreed. But you better watch out in future. From now on, I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Hey, you, there was no grilled meat at all.
Oh, I guess I must have been mistaken. Have a good day.
Let me pass.
A new face. You ever dug ore, boy?
Have you been here long?
I've already been here 10 years. Oh, believe me, I've learned and experienced quite a lot here. I've encountered many dangers and managed to stay alive. In the old times, when we worked in the abandoned mine, the one which is deserted now, and the supporting beams collapsed. But that's old stories.
Good luck.
Same to you, boy. Same to you.
You must have heard about many escape plans as well.
Listen, boy, I know you want to get out of here, but forget it. You better forget the thought of escape. I saw the faces of those who tried to get out of the barrier. Don't make the same mistake. The barrier will stop everybody.
I don't want to dig in the mine for the next 10 years of my life.
No, you won't. Perhaps you'll be one of the real big shots. Who knows? You'll work your way up. But no matter how far you get, the barrier will finally stop you.
Good luck.
Same to you, boy. Same to you.
Hey, you! Can I trade things with you?
Yeah, anything you want, if you have ore.
Are you Ian, the boss of the mine?
Yeah, I'm Ian, and this is my mine, so don't touch or break anything.
Isn't that Gomez's mine?
Yeah, of course, this is the mine of the old camp. But in here, there's only one boss, and that's me.
Can you tell me something about the ore production here?
We dig for ore day and night. This means a storage of 200 sects per month, and another 20 sects which will be melted down. Hundreds of blades can be forged with the ore we supply to the king.
I've heard that the ore has magical qualities. Tell me about it.
The magic ore does have special qualities. Weapons forged from it don't break. Their blades are sharper than usual ones. An army equipped with these weapons has a decisive advantage in battle.
Tell me more about the ore.
Unfortunately, the magic powers of the ore vanish during the smelting process. They know the right smelting technique in the blast furnaces of Nordmar. But even without the magic powers, weapons made from this ore are extremely resistant and do more damage than normal weapons.
Diego sent me. I'm to collect the list.
All right, here's the list. Tell him to hurry up with the deliveries.
I'll just have a look around.
Don't make any trouble.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
As long as I'm not it.
I thought that...
What do you know about the mine crawlers?
The crawlers must have a nest somewhere. If we only knew where, we could destroy the whole brood. May the sleeper protect you.
I'm not listening to all the blabbering anymore.
Some people never learn. Same old stuff. You're not making
Won't happen again.
Same old story every time.
That's really not my fault. Look at somebody everything in here.
Things would have gone very differently.
Let's talk.
Hey there.
Things would have gone very differently.
Make yourself.
Hey, you!
Hey there. What have you been doing in there?
I have the list from Ian.
Well done. That'll get you a few brownie points.
What about my esteem within the camp?
I've talked to a few people.
And?
Scatty has told me he's anxious to see how you come off against Kurgo. And he's anxious to see if you'll challenge Karim. Whistler told me the story about Fisk. Well, if I was you, I would have taken the ore and cleared off. But anyway, he thinks a great deal of you. Sly told me that you found Neck. He seemed to be really content. I've already sent you to Fingers. He could really teach you something. You've really managed to get the recipe from Kalam. Dexter is very impressed, and so am I. Thora says we could make use of someone like you. That's very good for you. Fisk is really pissed off with you. If I were you, I'd look for someone to replace Mordrag. You've found enough people to speak in your favor. You also passed the test of faith. Go to Thoris. I've already told him everything. He'll let you go to see Gomez.
What do I have to do when I meet Gomez?
Gomez's decisions are made from gut instinct. He'll look at your mug, and then he'll make up his mind if you can join. From now on, you'll have to get by on your own. Make the best of it. Good luck.
Take care. Diego says I'm ready to see Gomez.
That's my decision.
And what do you decide?
I must admit, you seem to have done most things okay. Okay, you can see Gomez. He alone will decide whether you get to join us or not. From now on, you're on your own, kid.
Stop!
Relax. I've talked to Thoris. I'm allowed in.
Oh, I won't forget your face, pal. You get into trouble and it won't end quickly.
You have to watch what you do.
Hold it, what are you doing?
I want to go in.
Are you kidding?
Why don't you ask Thoris?
I will. If you're lying, you're as good as dead.
Are you saying I can go in?
Yeah, get moving.
What can I do for you?
Who are you?
I'm Raven, Gomez's right-hand man. Anyone who wants to see Gomez has to talk to me first.
I want to see Gomez. Thoris says I'm to be taken on as a shadow.
We're always on the lookout for good men. You seem to have your wits about you. You might be okay. I'll take you to Gomez. Follow me. And don't touch anything. Gomez is over there. If you don't show him some respect, I'll take pleasure in teaching it to you personally. If you got that.
You're not allowed to talk to us.
I have come to offer my services.
What makes you think we're interested in your services?
It was obvious that there would be trouble. You're very probably. There must be something about that story after.
I've been traveling around the colony a lot, and I have contacts in all of the camps.
Now that could prove useful. Who are you in contact with?
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
Kor Kalam.
And?
Iberian.
Iberian doesn't waste his time on guys like you. Your lies tell me you think I'm an idiot. I'm disappointed to see you think I'm stupid. I hate being disappointed.
Nice fight!
There was a time when things would have gone very... Same old story.
You're not allowed to talk to us.
I have come to offer my services.
What makes you think we're interested in your services?
You're very probably right.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
I've been traveling around the colony a lot, and I have contacts in all of the camps.
Now that could prove useful. Who are you in contact with?
Not listening to all the blathering anymore.
Kor Kalam.
And?
A few of the bowels in the Brotherhood's camp.
And?
Oh, I thought that would have been clarified a long time ago.
Laris.
And?
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble.
A couple of the fences in the new camp.
And?
Those were the important ones.
Not bad. For a beginner. You shall have your chance.
Does that mean I'm in?
You bet it does. You're one of us now, kid. Raven will fill you in on everything.
That wasn't very clever.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Some people never learn.
You may not cross this doorstep unless Master Caristo allows it.
I'm looking for the High Magician of the Circle of Fire.
That is Caristo. What do you want with him?
I have a letter for the High Magician of the Circle of Fire.
Are you a messenger from the outside world?
Yes. A magician gave me the letter shortly before they threw me into the colony.
Show me the letter.
Here it is.
This letter is addressed to Zardus.
What's so exciting about that?
Zardus has not been a servant of Innos for ages. He left us some years ago and turned towards black magic. He lives in a tower in the middle of the Orkland and concentrates on his studies. He said he would go his own way to find out what went wrong with the barrier. Wait here. I'll be back in a moment.
Well, if you think
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
It's obvious there was no trouble ahead. People always talk.
Caristo was beside himself with delight. He said that you may go to Torres and choose your reward.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Where can I find Torres?
He is in front of the temple building all day. At night, he is inside like all the others. But only magicians may enter the temple house, so you can only speak to him during the day.
Tell me something about the Magicians of Fire.
The Circle of Fire takes its powers from the grace of Innos. The God of Light, Truth, and Justice watches over us. The magicians consider themselves to be the chosen ones, and that's how they treat others. I was lucky to be admitted. Caristo made me his apprentice. He probably just wanted some entertainment. Since then, I've been trying to improve my magic skills every day in order to be admitted to the next circle.
You have to watch when you
See you later.
Hey, you!
Greetings.
Greetings, magician.
May Innos watch over you. I trade in magic knowledge, and I can show you how to increase your magic powers.
I'm looking for the High Magician of the Circle of Fire.
Speak to Milton, and now go.
Hey, you!
Greetings.
Caristo sent me. I've passed the letter on to him, and I'm to choose my own reward.
You have done us a great service, and you shall have your reward. Choose carefully.
I'll take the Ring of Strength.
The expected choice. Here, take the ring.
You have to watch what you tell people.
That won't happen again.
You're very probably right.
People always talk.
I'm listening to all the blabbering.
Always talk.
But keep it to yourself.
I'm not listening to all the blabbering anymore.
Shh. You're not allowed to talk to us.
Let's talk about something else instead. People always talk. Rely on something right here. As long as I know. You have to watch what you tell me.
Hello?
Gomez says I'm in.
Great. In that case, you can prove your worth with a first task. It shouldn't be too difficult for you, provided your connections are as good as you say.
What do you want me to do?
We do a lot of trade with the Brotherhood. That doesn't mean to say we trust them. Go to the swamp. When you get to the camp, keep your ears open. Anything you pick up might be useful for us. The more you find out, the better. It'll take a bit of tact, if you know what I mean.
Keep cool. I'm not going to get them angry.
I knew you'd understand.
Where can I get better equipment?
Go and see Diego. He'll give you some armor. It'll stop you from getting killed, and it'll serve as an ID at the same time. Your armor should give you access to all the places you need to go. If you need any weapons, go and talk to Skip. You'll find him in the big shed right at the back, left of the castle courtyard.
I just thought I'd report in.
Good. I like being kept up to date.
I don't really know what they're planning yet.
Then why are you bothering me?
How's the ore trade going?
The old mine's doing well. The last load of supplies from the outside world was massive. Let me pass!
Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently. That wasn't very clever. Let's talk about something else.
For Gomez!
Can I have armor like yours?
Do you have enough ore?
Can you teach me something?
Yes. Your strength has increased. Come back.
Take care.
Let's talk about